What is up, all my dorks, nerds, geeks, and gamers? It's your host, Ghost here, and if you have not noticed on the channel, we do not have any sports video game reaction videos. That's because I'm not a huge sports video game fan. I'm really not at all of any sports game. But today, we're going to be looking at Blood Bowl 3. If there's any sports game that can get me into it, it is a Blood Bowl game. I love the orcs, I love the violence, I love just the crazy zany nature of mixing sports with fantasy. It's always kind of been the one saving grace of sports games that draws me in. Something like Super Mario Strikers or something like that mixes a sports genre with something that I do like. So let's hop right in, see what we can see. Let's look at Blood Bowl 3 and then let's talk about it. Football with orcs. What do you got for us?
The strongest and most powerful of all the orcs. Many believe their name comes from their dark green skin, but it is more likely to have come from their dour demeanor.
Just beat up. Was that the ref?
Their crushing, superior physical strength means that black orcs.
So I've never played the original two Blood Bowls, so like I said, I'm definitely interested in. I've actually just heard about this franchise for the first time. So
they are grim and incredibly bloodthirsty.
So there is humans.
Black orcs aren't stupid, which makes
black
them all
orcs,
the more
okay.
formidable. There are many goblins on the Black Orcs team. Goblins'
nice.
great speed and agility are indispensable assets on the field.
I mean, I could definitely get down with this, though. I mean, I like the mix of genres.
Appetite for violence. Trolls' brute force can be invaluable.
And the thing I like about these is they're not stuck to the NFL rules. They can do whatever rules they want to do, and I like that.
The Black Orcs team's main strategy is brute force. The harder you hit, the more likely you are to finish the game with more players.
Okay. So you definitely want to attack.
By trying to compete with a catcher running at full speed, but even if you can't catch him, you can always crush him with
exactly.
another player.
Oh my God! Just beat the crap out of him.
Dismember the opposing side and take possession of
I
the
love
field.
it. That's awesome.
Your appalling passing game will never let you dominate, but you'll find that goblins make solid ball carriers, providing you give them
Okay,
the
so
protection
goblins
they
can't
need
throw,
to
but
move
they
up the
can
field.
tuck and run is what they can do.
Has been a very successful strategy. One goblin carries the ball and is protected by 4 black orcs.
I don't think I like the gameplay of it with the point and click. It kind of takes away from the excitement of the actual playing the game.
There are 3 types of players on the Black Orcs team. Black Orcs, powerful, resilient
Alright, Black
players.
Orcs, what do we got? Brawler, grab, value 90.
Means that they can withstand blows.
Yeah, so they're just basically brutes. They just get in, get the ball, and they run.
Relatively weak but inexpensive players, so you can recruit plenty for substitutions. Goblin numbers will give you a continued advantage on the field if players are injured. Goblin's main role is to provide support and pick up the ball and run it into the end zone to score a touchdown.
Okay.
Trolls. The
Trolls.
is the team's muscle, and they bring
He's the muscle.
power and
What?
force. A troll can be a heavyweight ally, providing their teammates can stop them from losing their cool.
Okay.
From the outset, each of your team members has several characteristics.
Okay, yeah, the troll is much bigger than the Black Orc, so yeah, I could see that.
Let's take a moment to
He just didn't look like it in the bio
Orcs
picture.
have 2 skills. The Brawler skill allows the Orc to re-roll a die when declaring a block to try to avoid a double KO, which is synonymous with a turnover. The Grab skill enables you to move an opposing player in any direction.
See, this was more complicated than I thought it would be. I was not expecting a RTS style point and click strategy kind of game. I was expecting a Madden style football game.
And he might stay off for some time.
But not bad, particularly. I wouldn't say a bad thing. Just different. It's very different.
And allowing you to keep a numbers advantage at the end.
But I love the designs, the character designs, the costumes, the way the horns are accentuated with silver, or the bottom jaws have that silver kind of clasp around them. I like that. Very cool. Adds personality to the orcs.
Their stunty characteristic makes them hard to block, while their speed and agility enables them to slip between players on the opposing team.
And the maps, like I said, I really do like these maps. They feel straight out of like a Lord of the Rings, like if Lord of the Rings had football, this is what you're getting.
Like the rest of the Trolls moveset, it can quickly backfire on you.
So it does look like team plays into it with the dice system.
Unpredictable because their really stupid skill means that every action
projectile vomit.
So when trolls mess up, they may refuse to move, but at worst, they could injure themselves or a teammate. Always keep an ally on the troll's field of action who can keep him in check and reduce his chances of messing up. There are just 3 different characters on your team.
So the trolls are kind of the divas of the team. They kind of do what they want, even if they hurt their own teammates.
So the goblins are indispensable for balancing the team, which makes them a primary target for opposing teams.
Makes sense.
The Black Orcs goblins may be more resilient than most, but it is still hard for them to withstand blocks. As you can see, goblins are important for keeping an advantage of numbers on the field and for scoring touchdowns. Make sure you recruit enough of
I love
them.
how the bodies just kind of all stay on the field. There's just dead bodies everywhere on this field.
Ah, something's happening at last.
And, oh god, the troll's just gonna toss him into the end zone. Oh, nope. Ate his head.
Oh dear. How disappointing.
Ate his head. Yeah, that's why the troll's kind of a bad one. Blood Bowl 3,
More
guys.
information on Blood Bowl 3.
Coming out
Make
to
sure you
Switch,
don't
Steam,
miss the
Xbox One,
latest news.
Xbox
Join
XS,
us on
PS5,
social
PS4,
media. See you on the field.
and Steam. So that was the trailer. Let's talk about it. So Blood Bowl 3, guys. I was not expecting the gameplay to be a point-and-click style game. Like I said, I never played the original 2, but I was interested in the lore of this kind of game, having the goblins and the wizards, and then all these kind of high fantasy items come together in a football game. Definitely had me intrigued. But after seeing the gameplay, I'm a little bit turned off and turned on because there were certain things that definitely did want me to play this game. Like the character designs look awesome, the uniqueness of each character class and how they help each other, how they hinder each other. All of that is fantastic. It fits perfectly with the world, with the story, with the type of game they're building it to be. It's just, I don't think it's my type of game. Let me know down below what you guys think of Blood Bowl 3. Are you looking forward to it or not? Let me know down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And as always, guys, keep it right here on Dorkston. I've been your host, Ghost. Adios.